Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Members, the County Assembly is in receipt of departmental first quarter report for the financial year 2025-2026 from the Department of Youth Affairs, Sports, Gender and Social Services for the period July 2025 to September 2025. The report is hereby committed to Joint Committee on Youth and Sports and Gender and Culture. 3. The County Assembly is also in receipt of departmental first quarter report from the Department of Water, Sanitation, Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources for the period July to September 2025-2026. The report is hereby committed to Joint Committee on Water and Irrigation and Environment, Forests and Forestry and Climate Change. Honorable members, the County Assembly is also in receipt of the departmental first quarter report from the Department of Devolution, Public Service and Administration for the period July 2025 to September 2025. The report is hereby committed to the Administration, Security, Devolution, Public Participation and Community Services and Drugs Control Committee. Honorable members, the Office of the Speaker has received an official invitation from Taita Taveta University, TTU, regarding the upcoming Battlefield Run 2025 and Endowment Fund exhibition, scheduled to take place on Saturday, 8th November 2025 at Taita Hills Safari Resort and Spa here in Taita Taveta County. The event, organized by Taita Taveta University in partnership with the Kenya Red Cross Society, the Kenya Institute of Highways, Building and Technology, and the county government of Taita Taveta, seeks to promote wellness, heritage preservation, wildlife conservation and education support. Proceeds from the event will go towards the TTU Endowment Fund, which supports needy students, community livelihood projects and conservation initiatives within the Savo ecoregion. The event will bring together government institutions, learning institutions, and business community, NGOs, CBOs, development partners, religious organizations, families, and the broader community, all united in support of education and conservation for empowerment. Additionally, the day will feature the launch of the Plant Operator Training Program in Taita Taveta County in collaboration with Kenya Institute of Highway and Building Technology, KIBIT, and other partners, a first of its kind in the coast region. The day's program will include various race categories, exhibitions, family, fun activities, music, dance, and tree planting, with free transport provided from Voi Generation Stage at 6:30 a.m. on the event day. Honorable members are encouraged to participate or support the event through individual or group registration and sponsorship packages. Registration can be completed online via the link shared in the official communication or by contacting the TTU Endowment Fund office. Honorable members, let us, as a county assembly, come out in large numbers to support this noble initiative that aligns with our shared commitment to education, innovation, environment conservation, and community empowerment. I thank you. Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, petitions.
Honorable members, pursuant to Standing Order number 234-2B, the Chair has received a petition from Rige Welfare Group Sophia Yakati Estate, Voice Sub-County, to halt the KISIP and World Bank titling program in Sophia Yakati, Voice Sub-County, due to the unjust exclusion of the members of the Mrige Welfare Group of Sophia Yakati Village in Voi Sub-County, which reads as follows. Petition to halt the KISIP and World Bank title program in Sophia Yakati Voi Sub-County due to the unjust exclusion of members of the Mrige Welfare Group of Sophia Yakati Village in Voi Sub-County. We, your humble petitioners, do hereby petition the County Assembly as follows. 1. We, the undersigned members of Mrige Welfare Group, a duly constituted community-based organization representing the legitimate residents of the informal Sophia Yakati Village in Voi Sub-County of Taita Taveta County, hereby bring this petition to your office in accordance with Article 119 of the Constitution of Kenya. To our group comprises of law-abiding citizens and families who have built their homes, raised their children, and lived on the respective plots for many years. 3. Our welfare group was actively involved in and welcomed the ongoing land formalization and titling program under the Taita Taveta County government in partnership with the Kenya Informal Settlements Improvement Project, KISIP, and the World Bank. 4. We ensured that all our members diligently followed every procedure laid out by the program administrators, including community verification, submission of personal details, and participation in mapping exercises. We acted in good faith, believing this program would finally secure our land tenure and recognize our long-standing residential and property rights, bringing an end to the insecurity of informal settlements. Six, it is with profound shock and dismay that we, the Mrige Welfare Group, report that the vast majority of our members have been systematically and unjustly excluded from the final list of beneficiaries slated to receive title deeds. 7. This exclusion is happening despite our full compliance with all the required procedures and without any official communication, valid justification, or opportunity to appeal. 8. This action threatens to disinherit us from the land we have legitimately occupied for decades and developed, rendering our families, our members, landless and violating our fundamental constitutional rights. 9. The failure to inform us as on the decision to omit the people of Mrige welfare was in violation of the right of access to information enshrined in Article 35 of the Constitution of Kenya. 10. That the decision to exclude us without prior notice, a fair hearing, or a right to appeal is unfair, unreasonable, and unlawful, was in violation of the right to fair administration action enshrined in Article 47 of the Constitution of Kenya. 11. The action of the KISIP and their consultants was also a violation of the right to property as contained in Article 40 of the Constitution of Kenya. The petitioner members have acquired an equitable interest in the land by virtue of long-term occupation and development. The denial of title deeds without due process is an infringement of this right. Article 10 of the Constitution of Kenya, that is 12, bullet 12, Article 10 of the Constitution of Kenya in the national values and principles of governance emphasizes on the principles of transparency, public participation, and accountability. The process for selecting beneficiaries has been opaque and our requests for information and the criteria used for our exclusion have been ignored. 13. Article 174C of the Constitution of Kenya provides for the promotion of social and economic rights and participation in governance. This is also echoed in the County Governments Act, Section 87, the principles of citizen participation in county governance. 14. That the ongoing process is a threat to justice and will be in breach of the legitimate expectations of the petitioners. Hence, proceeding with the issuance of titles without resolving these grievances will perpetuate a grave injustice, destabilize our community, and undermine the goals of the KISIP program, not forgetting the role of the Assembly as defenders of justice for the people of Taita Taveta. 15. That all that is raised in these petitions are matters that are not and or have not been raised in any court of law or any constitutionally mandated body. 16. We therefore, your humble petitioners, the Mrige Welfare Group, pray that the Taita Taveta County Assembly do intervene and ensure that 1. It issues an immediate directive to the Taita Taveta County government and the KISI program to halt the entire titling process for the Sofiakati Village Voi area until this petition is fully heard and determined. 2. Constitute a select committee to conduct a public hearing on this matter, summoning the county executive for lands and the KISI project coordinator to explain the reasons for our exclusion. 3. Conduct an independent, transparent audit and verification of the beneficiary list from Riga Welfare with the full participation of our welfare group leadership to ensure all legitimate residents are included. 4. Recommend and ensure that our grievances are fully addressed and that our members are included in the program to receive title deeds for our plots. 5. Make any other order or direction deems fit in the circumstances to ensure justice is served. Thank you in advance for your attention and administration. Justice in regard to this matter presented by and on behalf by Mrige Welfare Group, signed by the chairperson Shadrach Omindi, Secretary Agneta Shaban, and Treasurer Agostino Kimuyu. Honorable members, pursuant to Standing Order number 235, the Speaker may allow comments, observations, or clarifications in relation to a petition reported, and such total time shall not exceed 30 minutes. So, honorable members, the floor is open for comments, observations, or clarifications in relation to this petition. Honorable members, the petition stands committed to the Lands, Physical Planning and Urban Development Committee, pursuant to Standing Order number 236-1. Pursuant to Standing Order number 236-2, the committee shall, in not more than 90 calendar days from the time of reading the prayer, respond to the petitioner by way of a report addressed to the petitioner or petitioners and laid on the table of County Assembly, and no debate on or in relation to the report shall be allowed, but the Speaker may, in exceptional circumstances, allow comments or observations in relation to the petition for not more than 20 minutes. Further, pursuant to Standing Order number 236-4, the clerk shall, within 15 days of the decision of the County Assembly in writing, notify the petitioner of the decision of the County Assembly on the petition. Next order.
Order number 5, papers.
Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Next order.
Order number 7, questions and statements.
Next order.
Order number 8, motion and bills.
Honorable members, there being no other business, the House stands adjourned until Tuesday, 4th November 2025 at 2:30 p.m.